Hello Year 3. Today we're going to write a description. Pause the video while you write the dates and learning objective and then move on when you're ready. Today we're going to write a description about chocolate. You've been made by writing instructions about how to make it, but what does it feel like when you eat it? Today we're going to imagine our favourite chocolate or cake and write a description of eating it. To get us started, we're going to need to use some adjectives, we're going to need to write lots of sentences, so let's look at a couple of good examples to give us some great ideas. There are some gaps here and the words are at the bottom. As I read along, see if you can think what fits into the gaps. For a treat, I love to eat an 3-tiered chocolate cake and raspberry gateau covered in an mint and dark chocolate ganache. It has been with pieces of golden honeycomb and picked raspberries. When I taste the chocolate, it melts in my mouth. What do you think would fit into those spaces? The words at the bottom: crunchy, freshly, sprinkled, intense, impressive, and smoothly. They're all adjectives or adverbs to describe what's happening with the cake. I'm starting to get hungry. And here they are in place. For a treat, I love to eat an impressive 3-tiered chocolate cake and raspberry gateau covered in an intense mint and dark chocolate ganache. It has been sprinkled with pieces of crunchy golden honeycomb and freshly picked raspberries. When I taste the chocolate, it smoothly melts in my mouth. Let's try another one. Find where the missing words go for this piece of writing. The cake that I love is a vanilla bean and pistachio sponge, which has been infused with a orange syrup. My favourite part is the sponge covered in a vanilla buttercream and surrounded with biscuit fingers dipped in white chocolate. As I break a piece off, a mouthful sticks to the spoon. That does sound tasty, doesn't it? The words at the bottom are infused, buttery, creamy, sweet, tangy, and gooey. I think I've put one of them in place already by mistake. Pause the video if you want to work out where they go and then move on when you're ready. Here they are in place. The cake that I love is a vanilla bean and pistachio sponge, which has been infused with a tangy orange syrup. My favourite part is the sponge covered in a sweet vanilla buttercream and surrounded with buttery biscuit fingers dipped in creamy white chocolate. As I break a piece off, a gooey mouthful sticks to the spoon. Very tasty. So I've described cakes there, but for yours you can choose to describe cake or chocolate, whatever sweet delight, whatever sweet treat you enjoy. Here are some adjectives that describe food. Have a look. Can you see any that you would use to describe your favourite chocolate? I can see some that won't fit, and I